Hello everyone, this is Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life, and I'm here to share with you the next collection that Katty and I are doing for our Obsessed series. This is a little bittersweet because we just found out, I think it was yesterday was when all the buzz happened, that unfortunately this beautiful line by Paige Evans, who I absolutely adore, there was a bit of a copyright issue going on. So one of the pieces of pattern paper was copied from an artist, or very similar. It was inspired by her, and on the actual piece of pattern paper it does say inspired by this artist. But between Pink Paisley and the artist, they decided, I'm so sorry, her name has completely escaped me, but they have decided that they will be discontinuing the line, so I don't believe it's any longer available. What the stores have is it, and there won't be any more. So there is that. If we happen to use that sheet of pattern paper, I think out of respect for that artist, we will give a shout out to her and a link to her website and all of that, just so we're doing our duty as well. But we're still excited to use it. So it is the Fancy Free line by Paige Evans, and I didn't get a lot of stuff, and I'm missing the pattern paper. If you haven't heard from other hauls and things that I've done, because I live in Canada, with the shipping to get it up here, it's so expensive. I find that it's easier for me to just buy it and then ship it to my mom. So I'm still paying my parents' place. I still pay exchange rate because I'm still using my Canadian dollar to purchase an American product, but the shipping is cheaper because it's not international or whatever they say. It's not crossing the border. So that is how I do it. So then my mom lovingly comes up once a week to watch my son while I'm at work, and she brings a little bit of goodies. But because we are crossing a border, or she is crossing a border all the time, she can only bring out little bits at a time. So this is what she's brought me. By the time our series is actually in full swing, obviously I'll have the paper. But what I did get for the goodies is I got her really cool tags, and they're beautiful. So I'm sure you've seen all of this, but I'll just quickly flip through. So some really neat tags. I love this So Happy one. It may be my favorite. And there's that. This pattern right here, that's what was the issue. There's that tag. This will be a great journaling. So I love tags. I know you've seen my layouts. You know, I'm a big fan of sticking things in, so I'm excited to get that used. So that's the first bit of goodies. I got her puppy stickers, and they're so fun. I love this cloud. I honestly, if I don't use anything else on it, as long as I use that cloud, I'll be happy. It's just so pretty. I love the heart with the little X's on it, the little stitches, and all of that. So it's really fun. And the numbers, you can always use numbers, so that's handy. So there's that. There's 34 pieces in total. I also got the chipboard, because who doesn't love a good chipboard? And they're again very usable. The only things that I may have a little bit of an issue using are these floral pieces, potted plants. I have a hard time with that. I still have the one from the other collection by, I think it was the Maggie Holmes one, that had this too, and I still haven't used it. I haven't quite figured out how to incorporate it into my layouts. But I'll get there, and I will probably, maybe that'll be a challenge, is to use one of those just so we can say that we've used it. And then finally, I also did get the ephemera, because you know me and my ephemera, I love it. So let's see here. Probably would have been smart if I had pre-opened this, right? Oh, you know what? I don't need to open it. Can you see all the pretty stuff that's on there? So lots of really neat little sayings and just to tie in with the line. So I'm very excited. I know Katty's excited to get started with it as well. We are on a tiny bit of a break because of International Scrapbook Day, and then again, because I had to wait to buy this. It wasn't in any of the stores, and finally scrapbook.com got it, and I bought it as fast as possible. And so I have it now, and we will get started. I believe our First episode will be airing. Let me just get my calendar out here. We will be starting on the 25th. So 2 weeks from now will be our first episode, and then it'll be just like every episode, every other season. We will be doing 1 episode a week for 6 weeks. And then after that, we have a really cool, neat twist on our series that we're excited to share about first. Share about later, but first we're going to dig into this and have some fun. So I hope you enjoy and you come along and see what we create. And other than that, I'm still in the midst of working on my National Scrapbooking Day challenges that I've just kind of told myself I was going to do no matter what. So keep an eye out for some of those videos. And I will also have my Get Sketchy with Christy and Rachel episode up at the end of this month as well. We're only doing 1 challenge this month. Again, it's just been a crazy month, so it was easier to just do 1 challenge. So keep an eye out for that as well. Bye everyone, and thanks for watching.